It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge is joining us from the sideline.
Backcourt violation call.
It'll be the visiting team
Home team ball.
and the home team. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Outside for Curry.
That'll be 3 seconds.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. James outside. Back to George. Puts one up from 19.
Paul George.
Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Proving how dangerous he is. Give George these looks, and he'll knock him down.
Here's LeBron. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. To the inside. Here's Davis. LeBron up top. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Assisted by LeBron James.
The passing of LeBron is so special, so talented at finding his wide open teammates.
In the corner, George with it. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Back to James. Low block shot. And he knocks down the jumper.
And you see the team first mentality of Anthony Davis, wanting to involve his teammates.
Back to George. Inside. Davis with some nice D.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And they double up James. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
From the game.
And if you're looking to make a big play with the pass, you've got to love Giannis. He's a big target on those alley-oop lobs.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Ball with the basket. LeBron James.
And I really marvel at the touch of Antetokounmpo for his size and physique. That's incredible.
George with no one around. No good on the three. Pass to LeBron. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to seeing. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
LeBron James on the wing.
2 minutes.
And here's George. Back to LeBron. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Levine, good.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Harden way outside. Down low. Outside for George. Over Levine. And it's George missing.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Levine.
And whether or not he makes the all-defensive team, LeBron is one of the league's premier defenders. High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Davis. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Giannis grabs the miss.
Wow. Now that's having a highlight reel in your mind. But in reality, it didn't work.
Paul George.
A nice shot by George.
Assisted by LeBron
He's
James.
hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
To the middle. And the dunk by Giannis.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Garuba. Shoots the three. And LeBron James with the three. James has got 5 now.
For James, the three ball can look almost effortless. He's just that talented of a scorer.
Basket by Zach
And Levine, here we go.
Assisted by the
And it's in there.
chosen one.
8 points for Zach Levine.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. They're up by 4. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
They came in looking to attack from the get-go, willing to be physical and setting the tone.
It's tipped. And it's Davis at the elbow. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul.
His
First
second
team
foul
foul.
in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive. Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
From James Harden.
And arguably no one in the NBA draws more attention than Harden. Part of why he creates so many opportunities
personal foul.
for others.
First team foul.
Outside, George. Pass to James. Here's Harden on the wing. Lots of room. Here's Antetokounmpo.
And Giannis knows how to compete. He knows you got to fight for those second chance opportunities.
And the jam by Levine.
You love the execution here. Well-timed pass. Zach Levine showing off that 41-inch vertical.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Outside, Levine. Here's Curry. Pass to Davis. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. It's hauled in by LeBron. Here's Giannis. And the dunk by Giannis.
The assist from Harden.
And guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And James throws it down.
How do you stop that? LeBron with too much lift and too much power.
Harden outside. The three from George. Kicks it out to James. And a little luck that time, but it drops. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The three from George. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Garuba. Outside,
2 minutes remaining in the
George.
first half. 2 minutes.
Over Levine. The shot by George, no good. James in the post.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close. That's 2 points or a trip to the line.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Both free throws good from James. A minute 50 left to play here in the half. On the wing, George. James outside. Down low. Three-pointer. LeBron James on the wing. The three-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got 12 in the game. We've got 1:23 left to play here in the second quarter. Oh, hammering it in.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
From deep, Harden. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Got it. Nice one there from Levine.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And a wide open look for James. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half. Here's Harden on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Harden with the stuff.
Excellent pass, PG13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Pass to Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
First personal
It's his
foul.
first trip to the line.
Third team foul.
And he can't get the first one.
The line for your home team.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
A lot can be said about Davis's value on the offensive end, but never forget he's a standout defender as well. No small feat to be a multiple-time NBA blocks leader.
And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. 6 seconds left to play in the first half. Curry. The kick out to LeBron. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Up 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Got that bucket in no time at all. Levine's got 17.
Each year, Zach seems to improve as a scorer, a testament to his strong work ethic.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
His turnovers haven't helped their cause. It's almost as if he's playing for the other team.
Stolen by Harden.
You angle breaker, you trash.
LeBron outside.
Away team.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to, helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Trash. You need a punk ass. Why you put the game up? Go call your mom. I'm stuck on my balls and stuff. You're trash.
Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Got the GOAT.
Levine, the bounce pass. Wasted no time on that one. 5 points in the game.
The pure stroke of Curry. It's beautiful to watch from outside the arc.
George with the bucket.
I just want him to just quit. We got this shit. I already
LeBron
seen
James.
it. He legit.
Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Got some money from
That's
the
the
minor
key.
league.
He can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
Right side, George. Back to LeBron. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Davis.
Personal foul.
A foul won't scare King James off.
What
He
you gotta do
gets
is drag the
assertive and
rim
takes
up,
the
don't
shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Fucking trash ass.
First one falls for him.
Ankle breaker. Ankle breaker my ass. You're the fucking trash. Man. You trash as fuck, nigga.
And both free throws, good for James.
I mean, one of the greatest players of all time. LeBron just continuing to add to his legacy.
Giannis drives in. And the rejection by James.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
George with the ball. Now defended by Levine. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Garuba. Rocket 6. From deep, George. And Zach Levine gets the whistle that time.
Zach Levine.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And just a loss of concentration there, and they're going to pay for it with the over and back.
When you're thinking about the next play, rather than being in the moment, these kinds of mistakes happen.
And James throws it down.
And in the history of the game, few players LeBron's size have handled the ball as well as he does.
Back to George. Pulls it up. The drive by James. That ball's nice speed that time from George. James has got 4 points this quarter.
Just crushing it here. 80% to start the half.
Fast break. Here we go. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, 1 through 5, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard to score on him. Guys?
D.A., he is a lead in every way, as are you. Thank you. He's perfect from the line this time. Bobs it up for Levine. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. Back to George. The 3. Strikes through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Team foul.
Yeah, easy call.
It's his first trip to the line.
Second personal foul.
And he knocks
First
down the
team
first
foul.
one.
Shooting for the home team. Giannis Antetokounmpo. 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And a multiple-time winner of the MVP award. The next step for Giannis is to become a consistent shooter from the outside.
James with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And Davis sends it back. George fires.
Paul George.
And he gets it to go from the corner.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Levine wide open. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there.
Slick shot by Zach right off the pass. He just goes straight into his motion.
And it's George missing. Inside. It's thrown by Antetokounmpo. From the arc. And George is good for 3. George has got 22.
So far, George's competitive play has worked well. He's getting just about everything to fall.
Levine can't hit. And oh, here we go. Guys, we're not through 3/4 of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Without question, George is displaying his skills today.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping.
.56 seconds left to play in the third. To the inside. Kick out to Levine. LeBron trying to free himself up. And the rejection by James.
Traveling violation.
Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel.
18 ball.
Hate to see that. I know everyone's mind is on the play, but you've got to protect the ball.
On the wing, James. Oh, he jams it right over Giannis Antetokounmpo. Wow.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Levine gets the bucket. 21 points for Zach Levine. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. On the wing, George. Pass to LeBron.
3 seconds.
Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. So far, he's hit all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
James at the line for 1.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit. Getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Bobs it up.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Antetokounmpo with the ball. He's got 10. Down low. Back to Levine. Good, and the assist goes to Giannis. Levine's got 9 points here in the second half. And the game still closely contested as we enter.
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. To the middle. Here's Garuba. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And just a smooth player who reads the floor incredibly well. Harden is always looking to get his teammates involved.
LeBron James.
And there's the call on James.
First team
That's his
foul.
3rd foul of the game. He's looking for Levine and finds him. Pass to Davis. Lays it up off the glass.
Davis for 2.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Here's LeBron. And Davis sends it back. And Levine throws it down.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. See some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. James with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
Paul George.
Here's to George. The 3 ball.
Away team foul.
Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
George. Second
George has
personal
got
foul.
27 points.
Second team foul.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Pass to LeBron. To the paint. Outside for George. And the shot is good.
Paul George.
George has got 17 points here in the second half.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Inside. And to Tacumbo.
That's my own thing.
And Davis sends it back. Pass to Levine to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Here's Curry with the three. And he's good on the three ball.
Rise and fire. This is Steph's mindset. Looks to score immediately after he gets the pass.
Back to George. Good, and the assist goes to James. George has got 8 here in the quarter.
Paul George loves these situations. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to deliver.
Levine, that's good.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
George, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Oh my goodness, he's kicking himself. You know, that's a critical time to commit a turnover. No telling how the error will ultimately play out.
Back to James. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And you know he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
I mean, both sides are really battling. Zach LaVine right in the middle of it, wanting to take charge.
Lead pass was put in just the right spot. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
And LaVine, here we go. And it's sent back by George. To the inside. And George with the stuff.
What an athlete Paul George is, leaping up with such ease on those throwdowns.
And it's Giannis missing.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Back to George. Giannis inside. From deep, James in for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
Your go-to guy in these situations, LeBron has been here before plenty of times.
It falls. And now they trail by just 4.
One of the league's great competitors. The second LeBron catches the ball, you can see he's looking to rise to the occasion.
We've got 33 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. George with the bucket.
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
And that's going to be a travel.
The ball goes to the away team.
.23 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. George has got 39.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And so the road team gets the W in this one.
Team up at the finish.
For Greg Anthony.